Hello, my name is Giselle, and my Liberty Scholar number is 100-10398, and I live in Los Angeles. You don't need me to tell you that racism is alive today. You don't need me to tell you that racism is not only a thing of the past. The lives lost by Alton Sterling, Philando Castile, Michael Brown, Eric Gardner, Trayvon Martin, and the 258 Black lives lost in 2015 and 2016 tell us this quite explicitly. According to the Washington Post, Black Americans are 2.5 times as likely as white Americans to be shot and killed by police officers. Today, however, I'm here to talk about one specific facet of racism, and that's colorism, defined by the Oxford Dictionaries as prejudice or discrimination against individuals with a dark skin tone, something even typically found within ethnic and racial groups. Before I move on, it has to be said that I am in a place of privilege given my light skin, and that I will never know what it's like to go about in the world with a darker skin tone. Yet, I see the beauty in all skin colors, and I see the ugly in the discrimination against the darker end of the spectrum. And as someone looking to work in the entertainment industry, specifically as a theater director, I know that my actions can contribute to the end of colorism. BuzzFeed recently uploaded a video entitled "What Dark-Skinned People Will Never Tell You," in which several individuals with dark skin talk about their unhappy experiences brought on because of the pigment of their skin. A few things mentioned by these individuals, and I quote, are dark skin equates to being poor, dirty, ratchet. One says, I quote, the darker actors tend to be the bad guys in Tyler Perry films. Another says she's been told, you're really pretty for a dark skin girl. Another used bleaching cream called Fair and Lovely. This was when she was in the 3rd grade. And her belief was, if I'm lighter, I'll have a better life. I'll find somebody to love me. It was painful, and she broke out in rashes. Her belief was born out of the universal idea that being lighter is prettier, an assumption justly made in a world that has a majority of light-skinned models, and a world that votes light-skinned women to be the most beautiful woman of the year, year after year. Another example is that of the casting call for the recent film Straight Outta Compton. In it, women are separated into 4 sections, A, B, C, and D. The A girls are described in the casting call as, quote, hottest of the hottest, and the D girls are the least attractive of the group. As attractiveness decreases from group A to D, pigment of skin color increases. The B girls, quote, should be light-skinned, Beyonce is a prototype here. And group D girls, quote, are African American, poor, not in good shape, medium to dark skin tone. So what can be done to change this prevailing mentality that lighter is prettier, lighter is better? We can start by including more dark skin in our media and art. Magazines, billboards, TV shows, film, theater, video games, and focusing on depicting dark skin as desirable. We can start by opening opportunities for those of darker skin tones to play the good guy, to play the pretty leading lady. Much like how Hamilton, Broadway's newest outrageously successful musical, opened opportunities for Black and Latino actors to play America's founding fathers. The Huffington Post says, Hamilton has created a space on Broadway for Black and brown performers that otherwise wouldn't exist. And much like the casting of Black actress Noma Dumezweni as Hermione in Harry Potter and the Cursed Child at London's Palace Theatre. My mission is to continue making art, supporting art, and producing art that sees beauty in dark skin, that honors it. It's time to eliminate the Eurocentric model of beauty that has infiltrated this world. And it can start with me in the casting room, saying you have dark skin and it's beautiful. You're beautiful. Please perform on our stage. Not only does this open opportunities to actors of dark skin, but it tells its audiences that beautiful, competent, successful people with dark skin is not unusual. It's very normal. It's all about a shift in the way we and future generations think about skin color. This way, we as a society can begin to celebrate all skin tones. more people will be comfortable, confident, happy, and empowered in their own skin. Can you imagine the possibilities in a world like that? Thank you.